Meow. Okay, so I'm drawing this little stretching kitty here and starting with the head. Just kind of getting the swing up for those ears. And I've sped it up a little here. Now we got to make room for the body. So just starting with a nice big oval there. And I just kind of feel out my shapes. What feels right? And then, if I need to correct, then I do. Just some nice big flat ovals for those paws to start with. And a hint of that back paw there too. We don't want it to stand out quite as much. And I wasn't happy with the way the tail was in the photo, so I changed it. I kind of wanted it to swoop back down to bring the eye back down to the important part, which is the kitty's face and paws. But, everything's important. You got to decide what's important. The stuff that isn't important, you don't include. I wasn't super happy how I got the angle of these legs. I see now, looking back at it, that the legs should have been farther over to our left to really get the feeling of that stretch in there. So got some eye lines in. Some face lines, mouth lines. And I felt like that ear needed to move over a little. Just minimal erasing and moving on. Oh yes, and don't forget to join our Facebook group. You'll find the link for that plus some other handy links in the video description. And we'd be happy to have you if you're passionate about drawing cats. Fixing up those eye pockets there. Get those eye lines in, and then I can plop those eyes right in there. I find that that's a really helpful way to place eyes. Eyes might look a little wonky, but that helps give it character. Don't ever think your drawing has to be perfect, because then it ends up stiff and lifeless usually. And now I'm refining things. Strengthening up the lines that I like. A little speed drawing here. It has gotten a little faster. I can't draw that fast. I'm just measuring out to make sure I got my proportions right, and I ended up pretty accurate, except for the angle of those legs and the length. And this is my first try at the paws and claws here, and I wasn't happy with my first try, so you'll see me correct it later. Oh yes, and don't forget to subscribe and turn on that little bell so you get notified when there's a new video. We'd love to help you. We'd love to have you help us build the community of crazy cat artists. I always like to get a little smirk on my kitties. Adding some tabby stripes for interest, just a hint. Just a hint of markings. Some texture, hint of hair and markings. And now I'm fixing up those paws and claws that I wasn't happy with. They're all right, but I thought I could do better. And this is a practice drawing. All drawings are practice drawings, but really, this one is really just, warm up for later. So the learning is phenomenal in these kind of drawings. Just a hint of those toes. And then back to seeing the whole kitty. I like the expression I've captured on Kitty's face. Thank you so much for watching, and look for another video soon of this same pose, because I think I can do better. And as always, we can always do better. And don't forget to subscribe and join our Facebook group. Thanks for watching.